You join us for this one-day international between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
New Zealand win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight. Young opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Conway will be at the non-striker's end first up.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Finds the fielder with that shot. And that's stuck.
Nichols, left hand.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. New Zealand, 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Need to adjust the run-up.
Yes.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball.
Mitchell, the new batter.
Yep.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yes.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes.
Krishna ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted.
Yes.
Good shot, a beauty.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
disappointing over. Gill has to be asking what's going on. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yes. Well played. Could be a quick single. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yep. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bladdens that one to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, despite look to go big again here.
Yes. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
New Zealand are now 141 for 2.
Yes. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Yep. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
For 2.
Yep. Middled that one, great time.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
And dropped. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to... Follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. This could be trouble. Gone! Caught!
Hey, the new man in the... Hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
With that last delivery, they just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 37th over. The batting team are now on 197 for 3.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single.
The batting team are now 201 for 3.
Yes.
Oh, superb timing. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled... Bracewell looks calm in the middle.
Yep.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just over at the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Yes.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Massive chance. Caught, and that's stuck.
Phillips, the new innings.
Not shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Pinged off the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all tiny on that shot. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. A boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And it does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. At least one on offer. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Super shot.
Pressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
In for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Too much room, flying the boundary, four all the way.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Great.
Edged, what a ball! And safe hands from the keeper.
Right-hander out in the middle.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return back from the deep.
Siraj needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Shot, should be runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
They'll get at least one here.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Will he reply?
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick a bit.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Last over. Oh, that's just too full. Ashok makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. Left one off.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 322 runs. Respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Nicely played. Runs one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Went for the drive. Complete miss. Oh, fantastic catch.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a...
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that. Their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. Look at the dot ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contact.
Yes.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bladdens up under the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bladdens up under the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful.
Shot, should be runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well.
There'll be runs here.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to them.
Yes.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
Right-hander makes a shot though.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
KL Rahul will look to get into his work quickly.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good con.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Edged. He found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yep.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yep, yep.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Super shot.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple. simple raise of the bats.
The power play, this pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yep, yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep, yep.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the...
Poor shot, really lucky. Misses everything.
Yep.
Yeah, fine leg is up and it's an easy catch.
Sumba, the new man, moving. Get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Square cut, well placed past point. Should be able to pick up 2 here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yep.
Pinged off the bat.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep, yep.
Oh, superb timing.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Rebound. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yep.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward. Again here.
Yep.
Brilliant shot there.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Look around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep.
Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Having been next ball. Misses everything.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Players on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Infield in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep, yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Rana, the new man.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that fly.
Oh, fantastic catch.
So it's the left hand.
Misses everything.
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, straight to goal.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Nichols, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Siraj, the new down the order this match.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Close.
Yadav, the left-handed batter.
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Krishna, the new batsman, how he approaches the innings.
Great shot. Left one off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Clark over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No, have to go for it now.
2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, you just might get that wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.